Afternoon, everybody. It is a couple of days now and we'll be moving over a week. The tank obviously needs a clean. I've not cleaned it in the past week due to knowing that I'm going to move, so I in a way sort of letting the fish stress just a smidgen, because they're going to be stressed because they will have to start fasting. Oh, this guy here is not going to be happy. He loves his food. But for a couple of days now, it's good to fast your fish before you move. Some people do it even 4 or 5 days, because it will mean that they poop less in what you carry them in the bags. So yeah, my cat, I will start fasting that morning. She won't have breakfast, and oh my god, that's going to be like Armageddon. She really yells and howls, but she'll have water, but not food. Basically, I'm going to be putting them, and my place is like Armageddon, so sorry, boxes everywhere, and it's a small place. I'm moving to a house, thank Odin. But I will be basically putting them into 3 large bags, and I will be placing these bags in this box, and I'll put this box in a cardboard box. This is a foam, styrofoam foam box. I do have some noodle fillers, that sort of thing, so I can pad the bags so they're nice and safe. It will be about an hour and 20 minutes or 30 minutes transit, because I do need to, get my focus right, I do need to pass the real estate agent, pick up keys, that sort of thing, fill up a temporary bucket, which is not a bucket by all means. It's actually a 52 litre tub, which I'll show you. Oh, moving, such a chore. So I'm just doing this with one hand. So this, the focus on this thing's horrid, is a 52 litre. I wonder if I do this with a zoom I can, that's better. So this is a 52 litre tub. Looks smaller on the camera, but it's pretty big. What I'll be doing is setting that up, filling it up with water and conditioner. I like to use Seachem Prime, which covers everything. I don't like AP because you got to use like 3 different bottles, whereas Seachem actually has everything all in the one, and it's more effective. You need less, about half the amount that you'd use with the AP products, and I just found it works better for my babies. So the process will be, these guys will be fasted from now on until Tuesday morn, a couple of days from now, or day and a bit. I will be getting some plastic bags from the pet store. I'll get 3 big ones. They'll all have their own bag. It's important to put them in separate bags. Okay. I will fill about 1/3 of the bag with water. Make sure there's a lot of air, and then give it a good twist to secure the bag. Then I'll secure that twist with an elastic band. I'll take them to the new place. This little tub, well, it's about half the size of this big tank, will be filled up with water and conditioner earlier over there. So when I get to the new place, I'll basically pop them in the tub to acclimatise. I've got 2 air stones in this tank. I'm only going to place 1. Mind you, if I put the external filter into this tub here and it's like a gale, there's really going to be no need for me to put an air stone, period. Especially since 3 days later I will get my big tank delivered through the truck. So it gives me, I've got so much packing and everything to do still. It's limiting in a small place that I'm in now. It gives me time to clean up and unpack the tank. I will try and transit my external filter here with me along with this tub. And that being said, I'm going to place this external into a separate bucket with a lid. I will put this in a separate bucket, but not with a lid. I will take out the media, the sponge, all that sort of thing, put it in a sealable bucket, transport that with me, so I'll try and maintain as much as the good bacteria as I possibly can, because they help keep the ammonia down in your tank. They're like filters. They're an amazing little ecosystem that you don't see in the tank. And they help the goldfish offset the enormous amount of ammonia they actually produce just from breathing a byproduct alone, not to mention eating and pooping. They actually expire it through their gills. So this will be interesting. Out of all three, little Bobby here, she's going to be the worst putting into a bag. Oh, Nico, easy. He literally likes to float into my hand. Hendrix, if he thinks there's food, he'll do anything you want. he'll sit on your hand if he thinks there's food in it. Yeah, but this one, she's the more tentative. I would say probably the smartest out of the trio. Aren't you, darling? Love you. Yes. What you did to your head? She scraped her scales on an ornament I had to remove. You gotta watch those. But anyway, the next video I will do one of the unpacking and climatizing into the new tank with the move. I will also be painting the background of this tank. I'll be taking off the blue and I'll be painting it black to match the black sand, and I'll be getting some more black sand as well. That being said, this is a 3-foot tank, a little bit deeper than your norm. I'm actually going to get an average 4-foot tank, slightly less deeper, so there's more air surface, but it will still carry a few more gallons of water, which is, I feel like I need, especially this guy. He's massive. Probably can't tell on the camera, but he's the length of my hand, and I don't have small hands. Aren't you, Bubba? Yes. And kisses? Give me kisses. Love you. Yes. Nico. No. My little Bubba. Hi, Bobby. You think I got food? No, you're going to be starving. You're going to be starving. Anyway, yeah, I talked to my fish. So, craziness, moving with pets. But Goldies, yeah, put them in separate bags. Get your bags from the pet store. Make sure they're thick enough for your big guys. 3mm thick is what I'm hoping to get. I'll put them in separate bags, and then one big bag to hold them all with another lackey band on top of that. And then in the styrofoam. And then into a cardboard box packed with, some noodles I've got from previous shipping I should say. And let's cross our fingers. I love my guys, they're my family. They're part of my family anyway. And yeah, we'll see, and I'll see you in the new place. This is why I haven't been posting. I've been pretty busy backwards and forwards organising everything for the move, and I am on my own, so a lot to do, especially when you do carry physical disabilities. But hey, can do it. So there you go. Bye for now, and the next time I see you will be in the new place, and we'll see how my little monkeys pull up. Blessed be, take care, and may the gods watch over you.